up, Creek Squad?
What's going on, y'all?
This is FATHERSON REACT.
Yes, sir.
Bringing y'all a video tonight. And tonight, we're going to touch on this video that Ryan dropped earlier today, I believe it was.
Yep.
And it's exactly what I think happened to Kiely Rodni. Now, right now, he's receiving a lot of love from people that understand him.
Yep.
And people that
don't understand.
People that don't understand him and don't know who he is or what he actually stands for as a person.
Yep.
You know, he's a genuinely nice dude. I mean, above and beyond.
Yep.
I mean,
he doesn't wish harm upon anyone.
No, he really don't. Unless he thinks unless he
yep.
thinks or believes that you've done something wrong, then he could be nicer.
Yep.
So that being said, he's also receiving a lot of hate, and that's from the people that don't understand
yep.
how creative he is. A lot of people see him as going off the deep end or some bullshit
yep.
like that. I see a lot of crazy comments out there.
Like, oh, he's going
and
insane.
It's not. He's on drugs.
Yeah.
Man.
That's all it is, man. Look at his pupils.
Y'all the only people that I got stuck because I had 15 things rushing in my brain. But y'all are the only ones that don't understand him. You don't understand how his mind works. Okay, as an artist, if you actually watch, his other videos, it doesn't
yep.
pertain to anything true crime or whatever. But if he sees something that doesn't make sense,
half the people that are hating don't even know who he is. Don't even
never even heard of him.
They just watch these videos and like, dude, this dude's crazy.
Yeah, and like, that's not the case.
Yeah, man.
It's not the case.
Yep.
So without saying too much, we'll go ahead and get in the video because I'm sure we'll talk throughout it also. So.
Yes, sir. Y'all be sure to like, share, subscribe, and click that notification bell. Let's do it.
Have I gone to bed? No, I haven't. Do I probably look like shit right now? Yes. But ever since I seen Kiely Rodni's mom crying on the news, I have laid down in bed every night thinking about this mom going to bed crying, wondering where her daughter is. And it seems some people think this is a big fucking joke. And a few of them, I'm staying on their ass for a reason. I'm seeing these true crime investigator people who are like, we're looking for Kiely. And they get on their fucking YouTube channel and don't talk about her at all or try to find out anything at all. They're doing it for views, man. They're doing it for money. They don't give a fuck about no missing kid. I just watched a heavyset YouTuber about kill himself trying to be like, yeah, Ryan's on drugs. He's definitely smoking crack. You don't know anything. You're not even trying. You just look like a...
And you don't even know him.
Here's the thing. That's just like I said. If you don't know him, you won't understand him.
Yeah.
And there's not all true crime. He's not talking about all the true crime YouTubers. I'm sure there's some out there that are genuinely trying to help,
yep.
The situation.
But there are some particular ones.
But there are some that we have seen that state that they are these great
especially
detectives
today.
Or whatever.
Especially today.
It's insane,
yeah.
man. It's insane. And
it's just like you're trying to prove people wrong, but you're not even doing what you are you're here to do. You're trying to find this girl.
Try to get information to try to help the case.
Yeah. But you're not even doing that.
That's not happened. So, just gotta say that.
Yep.
Big fucking dumbass. Look at what the Ikmail dude is doing. Everybody's like, dude, what's the significance of Ikmail? Leave him alone so we can focus on Kiely. Are you fucking brain dead?
The thing is he's not focusing on Kiely. He's not. He's focused on Ronnie.
And trying
to prove that he's real.
Trying to cover. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. All I know is, if it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, most of the time it's a fucking duck.
Yep.
And there's something not adding up. What that is, I don't know. I don't know. But
It's a shit show.
But just because somebody with a very creative mind and can think for themselves and think outside the box and not just think, oh, her parents was involved. It's something so simple, and of course people are going to look at that, but you can obviously tell they're not.
Yeah. And see, like, these actual
you gotta think outside the box.
These actual true crime people aren't even actually investigating.
Not from what I saw.
Not from what I'm seeing.
Some
They're
of
not
them.
actually
not all
investigating.
Of them. Not all of them. We ain't trying to call out every damn one of them because there's a lot out there.
There are certain ones that are not investigating.
But they're seeming like they give a shit. They just don't look like
they're
they
acting
give a
like
shit.
they care.
It looks like they're in it for the views, like he said.
He's the first person who talked to somebody that says they know two specific people that were there, that followed the little girl around watching her every fucking move.
From the way he made it
That's
sound.
the significance. If you cannot understand that, I can't help you. Your IQ is too low to, I guess just regular think. I was going to say critical think, but regular think. The Ronnie guy on Ikmel's show, the first time, said his cousins were there. He talked on the phone to Ikmel like he was actually there. Then what does the Ronnie character do after he gets off Ikmel's show? He goes to the place where everyone is searching for the little girl. Where are your cousins that were at the party? Why are they not with you to go search for the little girl? Why does the Ronnie guy keep calling in the show?
That's the thing. We've never, as far as I know,
from the two cousins.
And if anybody says, yeah, tell us. I want to know. Has anybody talked to these people? I don't know if they were two girls or two guys or what they were. Yep. But
apparently, from what Ronnie said, the police have talked to all three of them. That's what Ronnie said. But we haven't heard from them publicly.
I haven't heard anything.
Not that I have not heard anything from them.
To the Ikmel guy and not the cousins. At this point, I was like, okay, well, Ikmel and the Ronnie guy have to know each other. Why are they acting like they don't know each other?
Right.
So then when I press...
Now, we actually caught on to that.
It's the fact that...
It seems like they know each other.
Like, why did Ronnie call into Ikmel's channel, and he keeps calling in, and Ikmel's just like, yeah, dude, this guy's black. I know it's black. I know it.
Yeah, we won't get all back into that because we got into it last night. We gave everybody our opinion. If you want our opinion on that, you can go watch the other video.
Who is Ronnie? He starts freaking out. The Ikmel dude starts freaking out. So at that moment, I said, well, I don't think Ronnie's real. So then Ikmel has to prove he's real. Which would be what? Him going on a live feed with him. That's why when he said, okay, fine, I'm going to go live with Ronnie. I got on my stuff and I said, hey, everyone, he's not going to go live with Ronnie. He can't go live with Ronnie. He's already fucked up too many times. Tomorrow, he's not going to go live with Ronnie. This morning, when he's supposed to go live with Ronnie, what does he do? He does not go live with Ronnie. He released an edited video of him and quote-unquote Ronnie.
It wasn't.
It
was literally Minecraft blocked it out,
Well,
so you couldn't see anything. There was no slip-ups. You couldn't see nothing but the guy's face. His face was clear as day, but everything else was blocked out. Everything.
I don't know, dude.
With edited backgrounds and blurred out Minecraft blocks. And
own meaning behind what I'm saying. And
he's telling them, well, hey, block your reflection on your shades. Like, why? Once again, how does this lead to Kiely? You're getting away from everything. No, I'm not. Once again, it is not my fault that you don't have common sense. Do you realize that the guy on Ikmel's channel is saying that his cousins followed this Kiely girl around and seen everything she was doing, being belligerently drunk and all this other...
But yet, from what I've heard, these people that was watching her and knew all this information about her at the party, about how messed up she was going group to group, all this, didn't know her.
Nope.
So if they didn't know her, why were they so focused on her?
Yep.
Because I'm sure she wasn't the only obliterated or drunk one at the party.
And see, he said that she was drunk before she got there. If you know that this girl came in alone and she's clearly intoxicated, why, like...
And this goes back to her friends. Why leave her there?
Why leave her there, and why not keep an eye on her to be sure that she's safe?
She's okay, yeah.
To be sure that she stays safe.
So,
like, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Crazy shit. But he wasn't there. His cousins were. Where are his cousins that seen all this? We haven't heard from them or anything whatsoever. Are they even real? Do they exist? That's a very, very key factor. Not only that, remember the lady from yesterday on the podcast that we were on talking about the situation? The lady with the bump on her lip and the blonde purple hair or whatever? Why is another person that is friends with Ikmel taking up for the random Ronnie guy? There is a 16-year-old underage girl missing.
That we really do need to drop this Ronnie case because this is just one guy. Why? Well, first of all,
saving the girl.
Dude, they're both saying leave the Ronnie guy alone. Leave the gangster Mercedes-Benz.
Okay, here it is. If Ronnie wants to be left, Ronnie, whatever the fuck, who the fuck, if he's real, not real, I don't fucking know.
If he wants to be left alone, then why did he speak out in the first place?
Stop fucking putting yourself out there. Say, okay, I'm done. I ain't calling anymore.
I was never. If you were never at the party, why did you speak out in the first place?
I don't have to prove shit.
Yep.
Why did they feel compelled to prove that he was a real person or white or black or whatever? Just. If you don't want the heat, fucking don't fucking put yourself out there. That's just the bottom line. Everybody leave him alone. But he's the one that keeps coming on the show.
Yep.
Benz driving tattooed up Army veteran alone. He can't handle YouTube haters. What about the 16-year-old girl?
He may have or may have not done anything. We don't know.
What?
Okay. That right there said it. So he may or may not have done anything, so leave him alone.
Yeah, leave him alone because we don't know.
But what if he did? You just said it. He may have done something.
Exactly, so why would you leave him alone?
That makes no fucking sense.
If there's a possibility that he did something, why leave him alone?
It doesn't make no sense.
At this point.
So we'll stress that everybody's innocent until
he has family.
Well, then
he's an Army veteran.
Then we can't talk about anybody else then. Then we can't even have this podcast.
Hey, let's talk about you.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's talk about your music. I like the guitar.
Do you realize this lady that's friends with Ikmel that has the bump on her lip? Do you realize that she was in Truckee, California?
Yep.
It's on her YouTube. She just posted it the other day.
What kind of coincidence is that? Out of everything, all the places, and I've never before now ever heard of.
And I noticed the title, "On the Hunt for Some Footage." It's like, what footage are you hunting for?
I mean, but it's like this. I've never heard of this place, Truckee. I've never heard of this place.
I see someone said, "How did you know exactly where to go?"
Well, that's it, man. I've never heard of this place, and you're just so happen to be there. Man, I don't know. It's just sus as fuck.
Do you also realize that this lady that is friends with Ikmel said on the podcast yesterday she has videos of this party that was right beside the party Kiely was at?
I know for a fact that there was at least one party out there because, well, okay, so I have a video. I do have a video of this beautiful Hispanic party that was like right next to the site.
Hello.
I wonder if she's turned that into the. I mean, the police are saying any video. Mm-hmm. They want to look at any video, even if it was a party right close to the one that, and she might not have been in that group, but still, the police might want to still see that. I wonder if.
Because they were still in the area.
Right.
Whoever was there, where they were still in the same area.
As long as if someone that she was recording in a separate group.
And how does she have footage when there is no other footage of the parties?
Well, we haven't seen any footage. They may be withholding it for some reason.
That's what I was thinking.
Know. I don't know, man. This is so fucking twisted. This whole case is so twisted. We don't normally get into stuff this deep. We didn't even get into the Summer Wells stuff this deep.
Yeah.
Although I know now that
we didn't even get caught onto this up until like 4 or 5 days after church was talking about it.
Right.
And then we were like, all right, this is getting deeper and deeper. We need to start following this.
We follow him, and he's a friend of ours. So we are going to be invested in it because we care about Ryan.
Yep.
So.
And we do care about trying to figure out what happened to this girl.
So the more that we've heard since we follow him and we've seen all this stuff going on, obviously we're going to watch it. So we got caught up with it.
Yep.
We got caught up with all the information.
And I'm right around the same age of the people of Kiely, and the people that were at the party, the kids that were at the party.
I could only imagine if it was my boy that got missing.
Yeah.
I would want him trying to help find out what the hell happened to him.
Anyone.
So I don't know why everybody's hating on him as much.
She has a video of the party right next to the site. You just heard it out of Ikmel's friend's lips. Where did Kylie's phone last ping? Next to the site. Now this next part could be nothing. But did you notice at her video in Truckee that there was a dog with her? What did the cops come out and say they revealed that they were investigating? A buried dog. Now, what does that tell you about the timeline? Bump lip.
Wasn't it that someone told the police that they knew where Kiely was, and then took them out there and they dug up a dog
or something?
Yeah,
I think I heard something.
It was just a false lead.
But I don't know much about that. So we don't know that to be fact. But
yeah,
I have heard something. I don't know. I don't remember where it came from.
I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. Yeah.
Lady and Ikmel are pushing everyone away from this Ronnie guy. The Ronnie guy talks like he was there and seen all this stuff go on and seen this little girl be belligerently drunk and all this stuff. But no, it was Ronnie's cousins that no one has seen, no one has heard from. They, at this point, don't exist. Oh, but wait, not only does Ronnie know about all this stuff, who else was there? The bump lip lady. She has a video of this beautiful party that was right next to the one that they were at. That puts both of them there. If you look at the timeline of Kiely being there, Ronnie seeing that, and her having a video of the party, isn't it possible that they took her, which is why no kids seen this? And if that's what happened, that would explain why Ikmel is acting crazy and being like, look, everyone, Ronnie's real. And you know, Ikmel, you done me a favor this morning. A favor that I don't even think you're aware that you done. All this confusion about the Ronnie thing, look what it made you do. It made you have to go live with this guy this morning. That's what I wanted it to do. I knew you weren't going to go live. You edited a video, and it sucks because you're scared. You guys got on the phone. I wanted to see what the atmosphere would be like. And the atmosphere between y'all two is not like you want to find this little girl. It's like you want to prove the Ronnie guy's real. Well, guess what, buddy? We already knew he was real. I just wanted to prove that you were very cool with him. All that laughing and cutting up and, I see y'all, Ronnie's real. There's still a 16-year-old girl missing, dude. And here's the question I got for you. Where is Kiely Rodni? One of y'all know. And for everybody out there that is getting on YouTube right now that's a true crime person, that is acting like a fucking buffoon, saying that my conspiracy theory is way out there, what I told you just now is the most logical explanation of what could have possibly happened. Anybody watching this video with common sense knows that. So herpy lip, Ronnie, icky mail, balls in your court, dude. You can't bullshit me. I can stay awake longer than you, and I can do more than you. I'm going to stay on your ass like a fucking drill sergeant. Because when people are always yelling and looking at you, that's when people break down. You have something to break down about. If you don't, call the cops on me. You already said I was harassing you and stuff. Call the cops on me then. Do it. I dare you. You can't call the cops. And you know you can't call the cops.
Well, I'll tell you. This has been a roller coaster ride for a lot of people. And even for us, and we're not even as attached to it as Ryan or a lot of these other people, especially the people that's out there searching for Rodney right
especially
now.
the parents.
Kiely Rodni.
I'm sure the parents.
And that's what I was about to come up to, is I can't imagine what them parents are going through.
Yep.
If it was my boy missing, I would want everybody to do anything they could.
Which at this point, it's going on 3 weeks
So
now.
anybody that's hating on Ryan for this right here, you know what? Too bad. You know, you don't got to believe what he's saying. You don't have to. You got your own opinion. That's why this is a free country.
But I can say this much.
But
we all know that she didn't just vanish. Her car didn't just vanish. Mm-hmm. Someone knows where it's at. And
all he's trying to do is to find that out.
Yep.
And he's running on the fact that
this is the investigation that he has done. Investigating these people and the way that they talk, the way that they act.
And seeing holes in their stories.
This is the conclusion that he has come to based on what he has heard from them.
The holes in the stories, the way they act, the way they talk to one another. Just stuff that don't make sense. If it don't make sense, he's the type of person that's going to look into that. Oh, wait a minute, that don't make sense. Let me look more. And that's exactly what he did. Everyone hate on him for it. You know what? He don't give a shit. He's had so much hate throughout his career. He is bulletproof from your hate. So he don't really give a shit. Bring it on.
Yep.
But he's just trying to help, try to find Kiely. That's it. Bottom line. So if you don't like it, don't watch his videos.
And if you don't like it, don't watch our videos.
Same.
Because we don't give a fuck either.
Nope.
We don't.
With that being said, I got to go to work.
Yes, sir. Y'all be sure to like, share, subscribe, and click that notification bell. Go check out our Instagram, FATHERSON_reactions. Creek Squad, baby.
Creek Squad, baby.
Yes, sir.